Hello everybody!
Hello!
Welcome to one more video from Toy Shop TV.
We are here to entertain you guys and spend some nice time together while watching some scary videos from all over the world, commenting on them and sharing our thoughts, and hopefully hearing your thoughts down there in comments. Please subscribe to our channel, then we can develop, make more videos, and we can give you some nice entertainment, as I said.
So let's freaking go!
Woohoo!
A TikTok user known as BV11 has recently disclosed a harrowing experience with paranormal occurrences in his Texas home spanning the past 2 years. According to his account, the intensity of these phenomena has escalated to the point where he finds himself unable to sleep without the comfort of illuminated surroundings. One fateful night, with a friend staying over, BV11 is startled by peculiar noises emanating from his bedroom closet.
Get up. Get up. Get up. You listen.
It's quite real, like the guy was really sleeping, right? This is costume. Costume, yes, but I have,
right?
yes. I have almost
BV11,
back.
determined to capture evidence of the unnerving occurrences plaguing his home, awakens his skeptical friend, and together they investigate the source of the unsettling noises emanating from the closet. However, their search yields no tangible explanation, leaving BV11's friend exasperated by the ongoing ordeal. Undeterred, BV11 remains steadfast in his mission to document the chilling phenomena. During a solitary moment late one night, he hears unsettling sounds resonating from the hallway adjacent to his bedroom. Swiftly, he seizes his phone and begins recording, unaware of the chilling events that are about to unfold.
Hey guys, I think this might be the last time.
What was that?
A peculiar, inexplicably shaped dark figure suddenly advances towards BV11, prompting him to hastily shut his bedroom door in a moment of terror. The question remains, is BV11's home truly haunted by malevolent forces, or is this series of events merely an elaborate hoax?
I also had the impression there was some child sound. Oh, you see? And it's not his shadow, I think.
It's too dark, or not?
Could be because the light is coming
Yes,
from behind
yes,
him,
from
and,
behind him.
But he claims that it was like running towards him, right? Yes.
Let me know your thoughts on this. Upon discovering movement beneath her blanket, events took an enigmatic turn for this young woman. Little did she anticipate the surreal spectacle that awaited her.
It's a rat.
Of course, I had a rat in my bed. What is she just recording? She's not. Okay. But there is another blanket, guys, under this blanket. Is she uncovering one? Rat specialist.
Yeah.
The spectators were intrigued, prompting them to encourage her to confront the anomaly directly. Without hesitation, she decided to heed their suggestion and make an attempt. Upon meticulous scrutiny, there is a notable absence of deceptive elements within the footage. No discernible traces of manipulation, such as visible strings or evident editing artifacts, are apparent upon close examination. The original poster has for...
I mean, some people are masters of editing, and there's this guy that Will Smith is from time to time posting some of his videos on Instagram, and even making some videos with him. The guy is like a master of video editing. But I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Forthrightly disclosed the presence of two fans directed towards the bed, a ceiling-mounted fan, and another situated at the room's periphery. Moreover, they have staunchly maintained that the video remains unaltered in any capacity.
Feel free to believe me or not, but this is not like a video edit. This is not a toy under the bed or like a blow dryer under the bed. There are two fans that are blowing, not trying to hide anything. But like I screamed the first time I saw this. My boyfriend threw his phone.
The nature of this phenomenon is perplexing. There is speculation that it might be attributed to a spectral entity, perhaps colloquially referred to as a ghost mouse, or possibly the manifestation of a poltergeist. However, alternative theories propose a more mundane explanation, such as the formation of an air pocket due to the operation of fans. Nonetheless, the erratic movement of the anomaly beneath the blanket, coupled with its diminutive size, challenges the plausibility of this hypothesis. The true nature of this occurrence remains elusive, requires further investigation. Dark Ghost Paranormal revisited the haunted house.
Anyway, if I could choose, I would rather have a rat ghost in my house than a human ghost. I want.
The worst this ghost could do is like stealing your cheese from the fridge.
I
from
could
the fridge,
share
right?
the cheese. I could share the cheese. No worries. So, rat ghost, feel invited if you will get rid of the humans.
Location he had frequented on numerous occasions, in hopes of capturing unexplained phenomena. His customary procedure involved meticulously arranging his equipment and cameras throughout the premises upon his arrival. However, on this particular visit, Dark Ghost made the decision to install a camera in the attic, expanding the scope of his investigation. During his presence within the house, the camera situated on the first floor captured an inexplicable occurrence.
Okay, before we see something, let me make my statement that I'm waiting for some videos.
Okay.
First of all, I'm not skeptical one, right? I'm the believer.
Yeah.
More than you, I would say, right? But there's something that doesn't convince me. Moving objects, moving chairs. And more than that, sounds. Sounds. Because I'm old, so I'm from the times that the internet didn't even exist, right? And computers were something still, like kind of primitive. So there were some tools for video editing and sound editing and so on. But when we had some, let's say, mystery poltergeist ghost video in the 90s, 80s, or when someone claimed to see something, I don't remember having any thing about sound. Like, oh, I've heard some sound. I've heard some laugh. I've heard someone speaking. And now when you have like tools, like, you know, easily, like on your phone, you can do some editing and
sometimes
put
it
some
works
sound
well,
over a
right?
video. It, you know, it doesn't convince
It's
me.
easy. It's easy now. It's easy. And about the moving objects, I have this feeling whenever I see those moving objects on those scary videos, there is always some part of the furniture that is hidden. What I'm heading to. It's easy to pretend that like it's moving. Someone is hidden and can easily grab the you know the second part of the other part of the furniture.
Can have some. That's the thing. Like in most of the videos, people are like, we don't have the full picture of the chair
like,
or the whatever the object they are.
They're not showing the legs, the bottom of the legs.
Or sometimes they have it, but you know, it could be some string attached to this object. Like someone could be using those strings, or even video editing, right? Like I don't know, this green screen, and they could make like some manipulation anyway.
But you had a really good point saying when you were talking about the sound that now we are so advanced and technology is available in all of our phones that it's easy peasy, I would say.
And
sometimes
I can be wrong. If someone knows, for example, some video from 90s, 80s that has a sound, has this, you know, someone talking, someone laughing, please send us, because I can't recall anything like this.
Yes.
Like, you know, like old videos about ghosts having this, let's say, this event, or, you know, this phenomena of sound, some ghost making sound. Okay, you can move some object and the object fall down, or can like those knockings, whatever, but, you know, footsteps, for example, man, like, do you think that ghosts wear like a shoe? Like, I don't think so. So, I don't know. In this part, I'm
not sure, right?
Yeah. But
still, guys, if we were if we were 100% sure that all of those videos are fake, we wouldn't be watching them, right? So there is this I want to believe part in our mind and heart. So
that's true.
Значит, таки. Звук пішов. Все.
Simultaneously, as Dark Ghost diligently explores the attic, a startling event unfolds. The sudden descent of a clock and the unsettling movement of a sheet upon a nearby bed. However, this occurrence merely marks the commencement of a series of peculiar events within the house. Moments later, another camera records the anomalous behavior of various objects.
Устанавливаем где-нибудь здесь.
Something else that I'm always wondering. Are those ghosts playing with the house like that? Like, you know, For what reason, right?
Why? Like, yes, I have this, sometimes we think about, like, we're talking about ghosts, and let's say those who are staying and are lost are those who didn't get where they were supposed to get, right? Am I right? Yes, because I understand that people who are, it depends on the theory, because it said that those ghosts who are staying in, because why they would stay, right? Most of them should go somewhere else and they should live another life and then we will meet later. But some of them stay, and the question is why they stay. They are like lost or something, or
And in this sense,
they're-
I think that I think
Very
it
lost.
exists, and they don't accept. They are deaf. Sometimes they don't. They are attached to someone.
So when you say that, then it might
Yes,
might
it
make
makes
sense,
sense
that they
sometimes.
are.
That, for example, when they are, trying to scare people, for example, catch the attention, of someone, but I don't know. Like when they are like in this house seems to be like abandoned or I don't know.
I was thinking that maybe sometimes when some other people start to live in their houses that they used to live, right? And they stay there, and they are, like, for example, they die, their house was
Yeah, but
sold.
imagine that, for example, it's not the case. But imagine if we had a neighbor that died in the apartment, and this apartment became haunted by this person that used to live there, by things moving, like flipping stuff around, and in this case, it doesn't make sense to me, because there's nobody in this apartment. Like, unless, for example, someone starts to live there, and let's say, this person or this ghost doesn't want someone to live in their apartment.
But the guy on the video is like an intruder. He came.
Yeah,
So
it
it might be
makes
also,
sense.
right?
Yes,
He's not
yes.
supposed to be there. This is not his house.
Yes. But the ghost wants to destroy the house, as I can see.
Yeah, definitely.
At a certain juncture, a plastic object is propelled into the air by an unseen force, adding to the unsettling atmosphere within the house. Concurrently, the mirror inexplicably starts to sway,
The bag.
accompanied by the movement of a bag as if influenced by an unseen entity. Additionally, the refrigerator door ominously closes and then abruptly reopens, while a faint yet discernible shadow flits across the scene. However, what unfolds next is even more chilling nature.
Если здесь кто-то есть из мира духов, дай мне знак.
He said, whoever is there, let me know. I speak Russian.
I thought that you speak Polish.
Yeah, I speak.
Such talent, man.
Это музыка, что ли, играет?
There's a music going.
I'm impressed.
Это реально музыка.
It's like a horror movie.
Go there, man. The truth is, I would be shitting my pants.
At a certain juncture, a door within one of the chambers commenced a tumultuous cycle of abrupt opening and closing, executed with alarming velocity. Abruptly, this frenetic activity ceased, only to be replaced by the unanticipated movement of the bells in the adjoining room, bereft of any apparent cause. This perplexing turn of events deepened his consternation. Subsequently, he opted to retire for the night, relinquishing the ongoing surveillance to the cameras, which once more captured peculiar phenomena.
You want to sit there? Man, you are my...
He actually managed to sleep. He was sleeping. This is great.
As he slumbers, a faint shadow emerges upon the wall, oscillating with an eerie rhythm. Simultaneously, the once still bells in the adjacent room stir once more, their motion rousing him from his rest. Perturbed by this recurrence, Dark Ghost endeavors to return to sleep, yet the persistent abnormality within his dwelling precludes him from finding respite, leaving him ensnared in a state of disquietude.
Maybe this is Tommy. No.
The door of the adjacent room sets itself into motion, followed by the subsequent rooms, culminating with an intensified force within his own quarters. A familiar shadow materializes once more, disturbing Dark Ghost's slumber as it causes a plate to crash to the ground. Yet what truly startles him is the manifestation of a sinister voice, echoing through the chamber moments after investigating the fallen object. Furthermore, amidst this perplexing investigation,
Друзья, здесь вообще захоронение, и Я не могу понять, как здесь вообще мог оказаться бес. Что-то вообще странное.
Behind his back, an unusual phenomenon unfolds. As he remains motionless, his shadow begins to exhibit peculiar behavior, moving independently of his actions. While this occurrence may seem anomalous, it could potentially be attributed to natural phenomena rather than the paranormal. Nonetheless, the question remains, has Dark Ghost, returning to this location once more, captured evidence of a genuine ghost on camera, thus confirming the haunting of the premises? Or alternatively, is this simply an elaborate hoax? Let me know your thoughts on this. In this video,
I think if it's a hoax, it's very well done, I would say.
Yes.
And and the guy is good. If he made this up, he's good. So he deserves you to subscribe to his channel, Dark Ghost. Go ahead.
Yes, that was intense.
It's a very good horror movie, at least.
Yes.
If it's made up.
Yes. It's no visible signs of like manipulation, I would say, right? So it looks very real.
friends and family gather around to sing happy birthday to the young girl seated before a beautifully lit birthday cake. Initially, nothing seems out of the ordinary. However, as the footage progresses,
I tend to believe those videos because it's like spontaneous, they are
yes,
just...
when you have this situation from life, like natural one, like birthday
unsettling
party.
occurrence unfolds, leaving all attendees of the party with a sense of unease. What transpired next in the video is both puzzling and disconcerting.
Happy birthday to Chobis. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Her childhood nickname?
62. Happy birthday.
Oh my god, she's making a wish.
I only give you 62.
Actually, you wish I'm getting a girlfriend.
There's a lot of millions in this car. What the heck? Who's that?
Who blew it out? It was R because he said it was
Grandma.
Was it Carmen? That was weird.
It was a win.
Mi abuelita.
What wing? Let's not forget.
Ghost is playing tricks.
There's no wing. The rest of the door would have
What the heck
opened.
was that?
I'm gonna do this.
There's no way in here.
There's
no win. What the fuck? Carmen, it was R. Was it you? No, she would have said if she blew it out. No, it was.
The eerie moment captured in the video unfolds as the candles atop the birthday cake are extinguished without any apparent human intervention. Perplexingly, none of the individuals visible in the footage were observed blowing out the candles, prompting the birthday girl to initially suspect a presence behind her. However, upon
As she
turning
looks behind it, I think that she had the feeling that the air came from behind her.
It's
because
because she has this
does
natural
this,
reaction of looking behind her.
around and finding no one there, the inexplicable nature of the event becomes undeniable.
And you
With
can see that
no
the
discernible
smoke goes
draft
like,
or plausible
in this
explanation, the family is left to ponder whether a supernatural force may have been at play.
Okay, so this is a different angle.
As viewers continue to scrutinize the footage, the question of who or what blew out the candles remains unresolved.
We can learn something from this video. If you have a birthday cake, never let the door open.
Or at least be nice and invite ghost and share a piece of
I
cake
have
with
this
you.
opinion, like if you have a ghost in your home, just be kind with the ghost.
You know why they are scaring people? Because you are, trying to
Yeah.
get rid of them. But if you are sharing cake with them, there is no reason for them to scare you guys.
there are those like religions that they make like offers, right? To the
Yeah,
spirits
true.
and so on. So cake to the ghosts.
And be nice. Not only for ghosts, be nice to each other also.
Ryan McClane's night out in Texas takes a chilling turn
Taxes.
in the early morning hours as he makes his way home. While halted at a railway crossing, awaiting the passage of a train, his attention is drawn to something profoundly unusual situated just beyond the tracks.
The human waiting to pass the... Why not?
To me, it's just a reflection of, you know, some
But it could be a human waiting to pass the... What's the, you know, crazy thing about it? Why someone, you know, couldn't stand there? Like, there are some...
and it's moving. It's a person, yeah.
It's a person, but why is it scary that someone's waiting to pass, you know, the... We have a lot of them here in that,
wait.
people are waiting.
Let's wait, because I don't know the...
It's human. Yeah.
See, the legs moving.
Yeah. I think he's going away.
But in a very
But it's dark there.
weird... yeah, it's
Dark.
As Ryan's car idles by the railway tracks, he notices a looming, shadowy figure positioned adjacent to a vehicle,
just
an
shadowing.
unnerving sight in the desolation of the early morning hour. Intrigued and unsettled by this peculiar scene,
I just think that when this guy goes, it's a bit weird because it looks like it's fading away, but it's dark there.
But it's very dark there. Yeah.
Ryan
Because
instinctively
already you
begins
can
recording
see the
with his
upper part
phone.
of him. Rarely you
However-
see, right?
But
We
one
look.
thing, but one thing is like it's dark, right?
It's very
But
dark.
there are some very strong lights here, and it should reflect somehow.
It's reflecting on his back now, but I don't think the light is so...
His astonishment
Intense.
mounts as the enigmatic
And
presence appears
is
to
intense,
dissolve
but
into
maybe it's
nothingness
turning
before
to
his
this side.
It's
eyes,
going to the side.
leaving behind a palpable sense of unease. Despite scrutinizing the footage meticulously,
tell you something.
Ryan
Maybe I was surprised in a second. Maybe I'm too fast. It's easy just to pass the, you know, this, what was the name of the place that the train is passing?
The tracks.
The tracks, yes, if you pass the tracks, if they will continue the video, we could see if someone is walking, right? The guy, if someone is driving a car, could easily catch him, like walking. But you never see the second part of the video. That's what I'm saying. The guy just fades. But for me,
Yes,
visually, I will be honest
Like
with
the
you.
guy passing and showing, oh, there's nothing here. You see, there's no
Yes, then I would consider this like a very weird. But at the same time, like what I'm saying, when I look at this picture, the perspective of the guy, and I see someone, you know, on the other side, it's for me like naturally, very natural to see
And
this kind of picture. You know what I mean? It's
the-
nothing weird with me seeing someone being a bit faded.
And the moves of this guy is natural, also, like him
Yes.
moving, the legs and so on.
And when he, you know, turned back and he's going, he's fading, but it's already, it's so dark that you can't see the guy very, you know, like the great shape of the whole body. So it's easy when he passes, there's darkness. And then what I'm saying, if they will be, you know, open the path and they could go and then we wouldn't see anyone. Okay, I would be concerned, but this is my claim, you know, this is something I'm concerned about always whenever I see those videos, that they never show something later happening, right?
You're right. You're right, Scully. You're right.
remains uncertain about the nature of what he captured. Could it be a paranormal manifestation, or merely an encounter with an eccentric individual in the dead of night? The ambiguity surrounding the incident only serves to amplify its eerie impact, leaving Ryan and viewers alike grappling with the unsettling possibilities. Thanks for watching Scary Videos. Here we make scary comp.
Yeah, so what do you think? Good ones, right?
Yeah, well, it wasn't so bad. I would say the previous one was very intense for me. This one was also, but still, I have my winner so far. But still, it was good to watch, and it's unbelievable how many of those videos
That's the thing.
are there in the
Yes,
internet, right?
yes, that's the thing.
And as you said, I have this thought that the most intense for me are those spontaneous, those that there is some situation going on, like natural one. People are celebrating something, spending time together, they're surprised by something, right? Because whenever someone is going to the haunted house and they are putting cameras all over the place, special lights, there is someone plays with like a movie director things going on, and I'm not saying it's not true because I have no proof.
Yes,
It's
of
not
course.
true, right?
It can be true, it can be
might be,
legit, but
yeah.
The thing is, like, if you're creating content about ghosts, not having ghosts, it's a bit, it's a problem, right?
Yeah.
So if you have a channel where you are hunting
Exactly.
ghosts, if you can't
It would be shitty not to have ghosts when you
find
are...
any ghosts, it'd be,
Yeah,
to be empty.
disappointing,
But
right?
I'm not saying that all of them, are hoax, but it's something to think about it.
Yeah. Anyway, it was always a pleasure to spend time with you guys. We hope you enjoyed. Let us know in the comments. Maybe there are some videos you really want us to see and comment on it. So please, there is a special place for it, the comment section. And comment on anything you want. We'll try to read it, respond to you, and keep in touch.
Let's keep in touch.
Let's keep in touch. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.